Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome in. This is BigBearFoundation.com back with another video. And today we have NBA play-in tournament reactions here. So one, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys do like and subscribe here to the channel. We're on the way to 130. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell. Make sure you guys go join the Discord, do all that fun stuff here to support the channel. And today, let's go ahead and go through my NBA NBA playing tournament reactions here. It was a crazy playing tournament. It was a great playing tournament, by the way. So, I mean, every game was almost entertaining. So that's all. That's the least that we can ask for here. But guys, welcome in. How we doing? Hopefully, everybody's having a nice day today. And let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna, like I said, normally in regular season reactions, we'll just skip a couple games, talk about the ones I talk about. These, I'm just gonna talk about every single game because I have kind of like opinions in every single game. So without further ado, like I said, I am recording this really late. So let's go ahead and hurry up here and get some stuff done so I know I can go ahead and hit the bed. Alright, so let's start off with the first playing game here. We had Philly barely beating Miami. This is kind of unfortunate for Miami. You know, they lost Jimmy Butler here in this game, which was really unfortunate, but Philly was able to pull off a 7th seed, and Miami had to drop back. So, yeah. Plus, Miami deserved to win this game. Miami really deserved to win this game. Like, Miami fought hard. They were kicking Philly's ass at one point, and then Philadelphia just comes back and wins the game because Jimmy Butler played throughout this game, but I don't think it was a smart decision because now I think he's starting to miss the first round of the playoffs, which is a huge issue right now. But yeah, even if you just look at this game in general, nobody really. I mean, everybody had like a solid night. I don't really think anybody had a really like bizarre night for Miami. Nokas Jr. scored 15. Kevin Love had 10. Okay, that's fine. Tyler Hero had 25. Your leading scorer. Okay, that's not bad. Bam had 10. Jimmy Butler had 19. Like, I think you guys know what I'm saying. I thought Miami played really well in this game, and I thought they deserved to win this game. But I don't think anybody really had like a blow up type of performance that really kept the Miami Heat available. And when you took a look at Philadelphia here real quick, Joel Embiid off of his return actually didn't look too bad. He had 23 points, 6 of 17 shooting. Tyrese and Gallagher Jr. I thought they were just fine. Tobias Harris kind of struggled in this one, but Nicholas Batum played his ass off in this game. Nicholas Batum played well. He played really well. Shooting 6 for 10 from 3, 7 for 12 from the field. Like, that's pretty good, especially off the bench. If you're a Philly, you'll take that. So overall, this was a really good game. It was a close game. It's a very competitive game, but Miami just fell short by a point. So that game's, what they say in postseason. That's just unfortunate, but it's the way it goes. Next up, we have the Bulls beating the Hawks, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be a pretty short one because just look at the score. I mean, the score tells you all. The Chicago came the shit out, man. Anyway, just take a look at Atlanta. I don't think we really need to highlight anything too much out of Atlanta. I mean, Trae Young and Clint Capella did have 22 points, and DeMonte Murray had 30 points as well. But Donovan had 21. But look at their bench. They only got 13 points off of their bench, and DeAndre Hampton only scored 8 points as well. Like, besides the Clint Capella, Trae Young, basically all their stars except for DeAndre Hunter, what is there really to look at here for Atlanta? I mean, what really is there to look at here? I mean, Atlanta just got beat the hell up, and that was just kind of shocking because I thought Atlanta was going to come in here and get the win in Chicago because Chicago wasn't playing at home, wasn't playing good at home until, well, I guess this moment. But Chicago, like I said, I do apologize to you guys. Like I said, I thought you guys performed like we used to perform like shit at home, but like I said, I apologize to you guys. Anyway, looking at Chicago's box score here real quick. This is a really decent night for Chicago. Kobe White had 42 points in this game. He shot 15 for 21, and he shot 3 for 7 from 3. That's ridiculous. That's probably the best game I've ever seen from Kobe White play. Vucevic had 24 points. He was acceptable. DeMar had 22, 10 for 19 shooting. He was acceptable. Sumu, I really liked him. 8 for 12, 3 from 3. He really stepped up when the Bulls really needed it. And didn't really get a lot of stuff off your bench. I mean, he did with Green. Green got 10 points off the bench. Andre Drummond was really impactful on the boards. I mean, he only had 4 rebounds, but it seemed like more impactful. Chicago played a nice game here. They played a nice game, and they just played total team effort, and they completely just outworked Atlanta. I mean that's just plain simple. That's just plain simple. So yeah. All right, so let's continue. So yeah, and they advanced to the 7th seed. 7th seed goes to I forgot about the Western Conference because the Western Conference is on Tuesday. So okay, so anyway, yeah, I really did skip the Western Conference real quick. So let's go ahead and do the Western Conference real quick. All right, so starting off on Tuesday, we had my Los Angeles Lakers beating the Pelicans for the second night of a back-to-back, basically because we played this team earlier in the last game of the regular season before we beat these guys again to play in. And like I said, it wasn't a good performance here from LA. I thought, as a Lakers fan standpoint, I don't think we really had a good performance, but it was good enough for us to win the game. And look at the game in general. Our bench did absolutely nothing in this game. But look at our starters. Our starters was at least productive. Rui was acceptable. AD was really great, efficient shooting. LeBron he struggled shooting, but he still managed to score 23 points. D'Lo was just fine, 21 points. Austin Reeves, 16 points. Like we got everything that we wanted off of our starters. And like I said, I don't think this was the best performance out of my guys, but at least we won this game and got to the 7th seed. So that's all that matters. Meal looking for the Pelicans. I thought the Pelicans outworked the Lakers at a team standpoint. I thought they outworked the Lakers, but the Lakers just outworked them when it came to the win. But anyway, Zion Williamson completely kicked our asses in this game. He had 40 points, 17-27 shooting, 11 rebounds. Like Zion Williamson was a beast. Brandon Ingram, 11 points. Herbert Jones had 10. And then look at your bench because your bench did 10 times better than the Lakers bench. Larry Nance, Joe Alvarado had 10 points. Joe Alvarado had a big impact in this one. Trey Murphy had 12 points. Like dang. Like if you just look at the Pelicans box score against the Lakers box score, it looks like the Pelicans completely outworked the Lakers as a team. But the Lakers found a way to win this, and unfortunately, not my guys, that we gotta play Denver in round 1. So I know we're going out, but go out in fist instead of a weak back. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you guys should know what I'm talking about, though. All right, and now, oh yeah, we got a long going battle with this game. Yeah. I mean, did anyone expect this to happen? Did anyone expect the Warriors always not even score 100 points in this game? Warriors fans. I know I had a huge battle with you, not really, but kind of battle with you, but. Let's be honest. I really happy this game. You guys got the living shit kicked out of you. The throne got your ass beat in this game, and that's just plain and simple, and that's just the way to play. Anyway, just look at this game. Klay Thompson might have just had one of his worst performances I ever seen him play. Over 10 from the field, over 6 from the 3-point line. Klay Thompson really did absolutely nothing tonight in this game. Steph Curry, he did all he could. 8 for 16, 3 for 7, 22 points. He was just fine. Andrew, I thought he was just fine. Draymond Green, I thought he made a big impact early, but he slowed down a little bit. And Jonathan Kuminga was the only person that who really did something off your bench. Also, yeah, never mind. I'll give another shout out to Moody. Marcus Moody. I think that's my name. Moody. I'll give him some props off the bench too. But besides that, I think you guys really needed a big Klay performance in this game, and you guys were nowhere near that. And yeah, for the Warriors, this was like I said, this was a very uncharacteristic season to go out, but yeah, a very uncharacteristic season for the Golden State Warriors that had to come into the play, and I was shocked that they lost this game. We all look at the Kings. Respect to the Kings. I respect the Kings after this performance. The Kings really did a nice job defensively. This might have been one of the best defensive games I've ever seen the Kings play this season. I mean, just look at this game in general. De'Aaron Fox, who was just fine. Keegan Murray shot the hell out of the ball. 8 for 13 from 3. That's ridiculous. Harrison Barnes, he had a big impact. Sabonis always makes a big impact on the floor. Ellis scored 15 points. I thought he was just fine. King starters was really nice in this game. I really like how the King starters all performed. And even without Malik Monk, I don't think really needed too much out of your bench because your starters are producing like this. But hey, this is a good win here for the Kings. I mean, this really is, especially without Malik Monk going into at home and beating the shit out of the Warriors. I mean, the Kings actually kind of want a revenge on this one. So I'm kind of happy for the Kings here. I mean, at least they got revenge on Golden State. You know, I mean, this was a definitely shocker for Golden State. I did not expect them to get their asses beat this bad as much as they did, but yeah, this shows you how good this Kings team can really be. So good performance out of the Kings, and they are going to advance while the Warriors season surprisingly comes to an end already. All right, and now let's go all the way over here, where we have our 8 seed games. So let's start off with the Heat bouncing back and sending the Bulls home for the season. I'm not shocked by this. You know, Miami was in Miami. Like I said, I just didn't. If you guys haven't seen my playing tournament reaction, make sure you go check that out. But I said on there, like, I just don't see a way how Miami doesn't make the playoffs. I don't see a way. I think Miami's better than the Bulls, just in general as a team, and I believe that's just what we saw here, right? I mean, just look at the Bulls' box score. Only DeMar and Vucevic and Kobe White was okay. Besides that, I mean, Jalen Green and Bazumbu, you could be okay, but I didn't think they really performed at their best. And then besides that, I don't think Chicago really got too much for them to get them going. I don't really think they got them going. So, not really much to say here about the Bulls, but your season just getting up to the end, and I kind of knew it was going to come to an end here. Take a look at Miami here. I think we all expected Miami to win this game, even without Jimmy, because come on, you're at home playing against the Bulls. But just look at this game in general. Hero once the game was just nice. Marcus Jr. I'm really starting to like this rookie, man. I think you should get mentioned rookie of the year. I know he's not going to, but you should. Kevin Love had 16 points. I like what we saw. I like what we saw from him off the bench. Bam was just fine. He only took 8 shots with 13 points. I don't have a problem with that. I mean, he's maybe knocked out a 3, but he had 2 blocks as well. But yeah, this was a good performance on Miami. You know, nothing too crazy here to look at. But I'm just saying, like, Miami, they made this game. They got the 8 seed. They're playing Boston in the first round. So let's see how that wraps up. Let's see how that goes. And then in the last game that we were going to react to was the Pelicans beating the Kings here. And yeah, I was rooting for the Kings here, but I hope they were going to make the playoffs at least to give them a little bit of hope going into the summer. But it didn't happen. The Pelicans won this game. And we look at the Kings here real quick. Sabonis had a good night. De'Aaron Fox had 35 points. De'Aaron Fox was absurd in this game. But Keegan Murray kind of had a slow night. You know, I think this is another night that you needed Keegan Murray to have a big night, and he didn't have it. He scored 11 points and was shooting 4 for 12 from the field. That's not acceptable. Harrison Barnes had 17 points, and Davion Mitchell scored 10 points off the bench, which is pretty good. But besides that, I don't think the Kings really got too much. Yeah, I don't think the Kings really got too much besides that. And then we take a look at the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram, 24 points. Valanciunas, 19 points. Trey Murphy, 17 points. Look at all these double-figure scores here for New Orleans. Larry Jr. had 13 points. Marshall had 11 points. Joe Alvarado had 10 points. Like, when you have this many guys in double figures, you're probably going to win majority of the nights, right? We talk about this in the NBA all the time. When you have, like, 8, 7 guys going above 10 points in the NBA, majority of those results is wins. It does, because it's team effort, and that's basically what we saw here on the Pelicans. We saw a total complete effort. Even though this game was close, it was entertaining, but the Pelicans just walked away with a win, and we will see them in OKC. All right, so guys, that's gonna do it from an NBA. That's gonna do it from NBA playing tournament reaction. Make sure you guys do like and subscribe right here to the channel. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off and get this in, guys, so you guys can watch on time. Like I said, this will be posted at weird times, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off, get in bed, so because it's currently 12:24 as I'm recording this AM. So like I said, I do appreciate everybody's support. Peace out. Stay safe. See you next time.